Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Bear.
And I'm Sierra, bringing you G News for Wednesday, March 13th. Today is an A day.
Today's lunch is Domino's Smart Slice Cheese Pizza, or a hamburger, or a cheeseburger on a whole wheat bun.
Now here are your morning announcements.
Attention board game members. Today's meeting is sadly canceled.
Attention all sophomores and juniors with a minimum cumulative grade point average of 3.5. If you did not pick up your NHS application at lunch last Thursday or Friday, you can stop by D109 through this Friday, March 15th to get yours.
Grizzlies, Last from the FOMO is quickly approaching, and there is only one thing that can adequately prepare you for all that walking and running. It's time to carb load. Please join FCA Friday night, March 22nd, 6 to 8 p.m. in the Grassfield Cafeteria for pasta, bingo, and prizes. Tickets for students are just $7. See Mr. Calder in D121 if you'd like to purchase a ticket in advance.
The Health and Medicine Club is hosting a Stop the Bleeding training by CHKD. It is scheduled for this Wednesday, March 13th from 4 to 5 in room 701. With 3 quick actions, you can be trained to save a life. The number one cause of preventable death after injury is bleeding. That is why we think it's important that you know how to stop the bleed.
The Grassfield High School Theater Company will perform their 2024 state-winning one-act Icarus on Wednesday, March 20th at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are by donation. We hope to see you there.
Grizzlies, it's reading month. Here's a message from one of our Grassfield Grizzlies sharing information about Gothic literature.
Gothic fiction is a genre with immense amounts of history, having roots stemming from Roman Gothic architecture. This genre has evolved over time from including stories such as the classic Dracula to modern books like my recommendation, This Dark Endeavor. This Dark Endeavor is a prequel to Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, written by Kenneth Opel, that discusses the backstory of Victor Frankenstein and how he became a mad scientist. The book follows his exploration of alchemy in order to save his sick brother and how running from death may lead to the wrong choices. Check out This Dark Endeavor to discover modern Gothic literature as well as a spin on a beloved classic.
For Women's History Month, Miss Acosta's Women's Studies class put together some videos highlighting influential women in history. Have a look.
How do you want to be remembered?
As not only as an entertainer, but as a person who cared a lot, and I gave the best that I could.
Today, our inspirational woman is Selena Quintanilla Perez. Selena was known for amazing Tejano music, which is a mixture of Mexican music and U.S. music. She was born on April 16th in 1971. She began singing at the young age of 10 with her family, and at first, only knew English, but she eventually learned Spanish. Before she went solo, she was in a group called Selena y los Dinos, which was with her brother and sister. In 1989, she went solo. Part of the reason she is so influential and inspirational is because not many women have been able to dominate the Tejano music genre. She was one of the first and one of the most famous Latin music artists of her time. Unfortunately, she was tragically killed on March 31st, 1995.
Now, here are your sports announcements.
Hey Grizzlies, this is Allie with your sports news. There are no games scheduled for today, but there are several upcoming games scheduled for Thursday. Tomorrow, the varsity men's and women's soccer team will play Ocean Lakes. Both games are away. Women will play at 5:30 and men will play at 7. The JV boys soccer team will play home against Great Bridge at 5:45. The JV softball team will play Nansemond River at home at 5:30. The varsity men's baseball team will play at home against Cape Henry at 5:45. The boys and girls varsity tennis teams will play Ocean Lakes High School. Boys will play at home at 4:30 and girls will play away at 5:45. That's all for your sports today. Have a great day and go Grizzlies.
Thanks for tuning in today, Grizzlies.
Have a wonderful Wednesday.
Ain't no stopping me now.